Good evening, everybody. Y'all ready for this on a Sunday night? I hope so. Hey, Sule. How you doing? Hello, Kitty. How you doing? Valerie. You ready? Y'all better be ready. 39th. All right, well, we're going to give you some love in here tonight. My main man, Will, got 39 years in. 39 rotations. Go ahead, Lavonda, Ray, Adrian, Lady B. What's up, Lady B? Mary Lou, Rob, Paula. What's up, Abdul? What's happening? Hey, Mary Beth. Marcel, Big Heart. There you go. Shamika, Moon and the Sun. All right, all right. What's up, Matthew? Anitra, Nikki, Shantae, Miss Jones, Portia. What's up, Portia? Ramia, Base Bowman, Joanne. Tell them Lady B. Lady B hanging out late with us too, y'all. What's up, Christina and Camille? Sophia. True Goddess, love you. What's going on, Rohan? Hey, y'all better give my main man, Will, some birthday love. It is his birthday. What's up, Tisha? Can we give my main man, Will, some happy birthday love up in here tonight, y'all? Feminizer Slayer. What's up, Sweet Jersey? What's that? Hey, y'all, Sweet Jersey Tomatoes told me about an incredible idea that we're going to do for Christmas. All right? I just got to work out the details. I'll have it together this week. Hey, Joanne. There you go. Tell him. My main man, Will, his birthday. Hey, Danielle. What's up, Sue? Yeah. Tell him it's his birthday. Hey, Lynette and Liberty. That's right. Give it to him. Give him all that, y'all. My man Will said, yeah, man. Happy birthday. That's right. We're going to have a Christmas party. What's up, hey, Kiki? That's right. We're going to have a Christmas party, y'all. I know I look a little tired today because I am. Oh, man. What's up, Darren? What's that, Shearless or Shirless? Shirls? Lolo. What's up, Lolo? Need some love tonight. There you go. That's what we here for. Y'all gonna make me put on some Bobby Womack. Any lovers in the house tonight? Oh, man. I tell y'all what. Oh, man. It's an interesting day. I got an email today. Yeah, what y'all know about this one right here? Y'all know I'm old head. I love this one right here. What's up, Ken? What's happening? So, I got an email today. I read it. Do not send me emails, y'all, because I catch them every now and then. But respond to them, you know, that's a lot. That's a lot for me. Kiss the ring, Mitch. What's going on, Mitch? So I was looking at I was looking at this article about, now we know about NPD, we know about PTSD, but this one is called PNSD, post-narcissist stress disorder. Okay, something all of us have had. Some of us still have it. 11 and 0, the still is 11 and 0. Dang. I'm a Rams fan, y'all. I'm a Rams fan. Woo, Manuela from Munich. Can't sleep, huh? Nah, that joker done got in your head today. Uh-huh. What's up, Adam? You in hungry? Salute. What part, man? You gotta rep your neighborhood. You gotta tell us what neighborhood in Munich you in. Or is that the Munich, Germany? Hey, Paula. There you go. Moon and the sun. Hey, moon and the sun. I'm trying to tell y'all that is tough. And y'all know what? The thing about it is it's what we talk about. It's what we talk about almost every other day. Post-narcissist stress disorder. Okay? All right, now I'm going to give y'all the 3 main signs. So let me turn this off here. I'm going to give y'all the 3 signs that show you you're suffering or were suffering from PNSD. What's up, Nikki Love and Paulo? Hey, Fanny. First sign, flashbacks. And that's something that I think we forget about a lot too. The flashbacks. I don't call them flashbacks though. I call them triggers. I think most of the time we call them triggers. Things that trigger you to start thinking back to that situation. Even though they do say that in the description. They say there are things called triggers. Which can be a range of things, and things are gonna trigger you to have those flashbacks. I'm telling y'all, it can be as simple as you going to bed, you going in your room, you going to work. How you doing, Butterfly? Lanunu, what's going on? Hey, Camille, what's up, Portia? Yeah, so, you're going to have those flashbacks, triggers. And the second sign is avoidance. And it says this avoidance may manifest in an avoidance of people, places, things, activities, or even emotions. So you start to avoid certain people that remind you of a thing, certain places that remind you, and those are triggers. Again, when you know that something triggers you, you might not even be conscious that you're being triggered, but like certain places you go, you just feel weird, and it doesn't make you feel good, and it may remind you of when you were dealing with that situation. Certain activities trigger you, different things. Just, you might go to a place, and it's like certain places can trigger you. It may be a place that you guys went together. You know what I mean? Like, it might be your favorite restaurant. Y'all had a favorite spot. If you've been with a narcissist or any long-term relationship, y'all gonna have a favorite spot, or you should have a favorite spot. Hey, Tijuana. Hey, Natalie. You should have a favorite spot, and that favorite spot can be a trigger for you, every time. And the third sign that they give is you have a difficulty returning to your normal life. That's the part where most of us are having the most difficulty when we're trying to return to what we consider being normal in our life. You know, your everyday, you know, just chilling. Hey, what's up, Gail? When you're just trying to chill, have your regular everyday life, you know, and you just can't get back on track. And you just like, why can't I shake this? What is it doing to me? And I'm gonna tell you, guys, one of the reasons it's so difficult to get back to that normal place is because you have a lot of times y'all don't, even though we get on here and we're talking about it, we give little bits and pieces, but that's it. You're giving little bits and pieces on here, but you guys have been through absolute hell, okay? You've been through hell, you've been through abuse, you have been through some toxic poison. You've been through neglect. You've been through every negative emotion that anyone could name. Anyone. You've been through all of that. And a lot of times we're just trying to play it down and, hey, I'm not hurt, I'm cool, I'm gonna make it through and everything is gonna be, but we haven't, a lot of times we don't address the issues because sometimes we don't even know what the real issue is. We don't know what this thing is pulling us to a lot of times. You know, and that's difficult. That's a difficult thing to do when, what's up, Brother Dave and Janie? It's a difficult thing to do to pull yourself out of that place when, you know, when you get to that, when you're just going through so much mental stress, you know, regress. You're just like, man, how do I? And all you want to do is wake up one day and everything is fine. You know, that's all we really want to do. We just want to wake up one day and everything is fine. It's back to normal. Can I have my life back? Can I have my sleep back? Can I have my mind back? That's it. That's where we want to be. That's what we're trying to achieve, right? And the biggest hurdle that everybody has is, how do you get back to normal? Well, you know something, y'all? I'm going to tell y'all something. Dealing with the narcissist is dealing with also the new supply. And you know what? It was a time that I really kind of laid off of the new supply because I didn't want us to be too wrapped up in that, because it was a time when I did not see the value in dissecting what's going on with the new supply. And now I do. I realize a lot of us have gotten trapped in to a mindset that doesn't allow us to grow. It stunts our growth because you cannot understand what would make somebody leave you for something lesser than you, or something that may even look better than you or not look better than you. You're trying to figure this out, and that's a war you're fighting by yourself, because the narc isn't fighting that war with you. The narc is the one causing that. I'm gonna tell y'all, I stumbled across this today. This what I'm about to give you, I stumbled across this. Do y'all know that the new supply for the narcissist, even though we talked about this before, but the new supply for the narcissist actually is their way to pull you back in. But today I actually started to recognize how they're able to pull you back in. Sometimes, for you guys that have cut the narc off, when you cut the narc off, see, they know that they've done something. They know they've done several things that really require you to not even talk to them anymore. They know that at this point, they don't even deserve a conversation again. However, For you guys that think that it's okay to talk to a narcissist still after they have done all the craziness to you, I'm telling you what they think. They think that we made up. You answer my call, we made up. We back together again. Okay? That's what they think. I'm that deal. Mwah. Thank you. I'm that deal. Yes, you are that deal. But when you respond to a narc, they think y'all back together. Okay? For all of y'all that just wondering that you on the fence, hey, what's up, Don Peace and Tracy? But the reason that they go to that new supply, and they already had a new supply anyway. The new supply is the way they trigger you back to them. See, you can leave a narc, right? That's right, Will. They don't. You can leave a narc, and then they'll trick you. Look at this. They'll trick you back into a relationship because you'll cut them off. And instead of them going the direction of saying, hey, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just come back and act like I got some sense, get my relationship back together, and we'll be good after that. No, that's not what they're going to do. What they're going to do is they're going to play a trick on you. So what they will do is they go get somebody else, right? So this new supply, sometimes they don't know, sometimes they do, but they get to know what the situation is after a little bit of time. But what they will do is you've cut them off. They'll go get this other supply. And now you'll notice, there was somebody else. So that's already going to trigger you, even if you cut them off. You still have feelings for them. You still have feelings for them. What's up, Taniqua? You still have feelings for them. And they know that. So now they're triggering you to pull you back in. Now it's time to pull you back in. The gospel. Come on in here. Hey, what's up, Stephanie? So they're pulling you back in with this new supply. And the way they're doing it is this is a game that they'll run with you. So now you see that there was somebody else. And now you're like, oh, so you was dealing with such and such the whole time. So now they have piqued your jealousy. They're tapping into your jealousy now. And that's natural, people. It's natural for you to be jealous because if somebody you were in love with is cheating on you, that's natural. So stop feeling like that's like something wrong with you because you feel jealous. That's natural. Okay? So what's up, Melvin? So wow. But the whole time it's a game. And what they do is they'll run this other person and dangle that in front of you. And then they'll get to the point where they get to the point at the discard where they start disrespecting you. And now when they're disrespecting you, you're on a whole nother level. You're like, oh, wow. So they don't even value me. That's all a part of the game of getting you back. That's all a part of the game on how they're going to get you back. Because as you go along and as you play into this, when you start responding, that's all it's about. They just need a response. What's up, sportsman? Tabitha? They are just simply looking for a response out of you. And once they can get a response, like I said, y'all back together as far as the narc is concerned. You responded, we're back together. But this new supply, you cut them off, right? Now they're over there playing lovey-dovey. I'm all taking pictures. I'm this and that. We go on vacation together. We doing it. Whatever they're doing. We already talked about this many times before that that's simply just to pull you back in. All of that stuff they're doing right in front of you, they're doing for people to see it so one of the flying monkeys can bring that info back to you. Once they got you there, listen, once they have you locked in to those jealous feelings and they got somebody else, remember, you cut them off. But now you're jealous. So what's going to pull you back to them? Jealousy. Now you're ready to give them another chance. And you know what they're going to say? I'm going to cut. I don't really want this person. I'll cut them off, because I'm going to come back home to you. And a lot of times, people, when you don't know about this level of manipulation, you'll take them back because you feel like you took your spouse back. You took your mate back. Nobody took your mate from you. So you'll take them back. But what you did not see was you cut them off. It was a mind game. That's all they did was run a game on you. You cut them off. They ran over there to a new supply that they were already dealing with and sucked you right back in. Now they're telling you they cut this new supply off, which they did not. They are not. They will not. But they got you playing the game again. They got you playing the game again. They got you playing the game. Now you're back in the game again. And you don't even know how you got back in the game. But all of a sudden you're smiling, but you feel weird. You're like, hey, we're back together. Okay, we're back together again, blah, blah, blah. That lasts for about 2 or 3 days. And bam, you're right back to crazy town. Right back in the same craziness you started in. But that's how a narcissist will manipulate you and get you right back. After you have discarded them, they play the game and pull you right back in. They got you feeling sorry for them. I miss you, and I love you. You know how much I care about you. I think they read that stuff out of the same handbook because all of them say the exact same thing. All of them say the exact same thing. Sweet Jersey tomatoes. Mwah. Thank you. I appreciate you. But they all come back and they say the exact same thing, y'all. Nobody's coming to the table with anything different. And then when you actually have done, you're ready to start doing the work. You said, okay, you know what? I've had enough. I finally had enough. I'm finally not going to deal with this craziness anymore. You finally got into that place where you're like, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. And now you're really trying to work your way out. Okay, now that you're trying to work your way out, that narc is not going to just leave you alone. That's when they're going to pour it on as hard as they can. A narcissist will fake like they're going to commit suicide. They'll fake like they're going to end their life, like their life is nothing without you. They'll do all of these things. They're crying. They're falling out. They're on the floor begging, pleading, slobbing. They're falling out. They're doing everything they can do simply because they want a reaction from you. If they can get that reaction, all it's about is piquing your interest. If they can pique your interest, they can pull you back in. If they can pique your interest, they can pull you back in. And we already know what's going to happen if you allow them back in. Every time, it gets worse every time. It never gets better. It never gets better. No. That's right, Rhonda. They cannot love you. They cannot do it. Okay, my man Will said, let the new supply have them. Say the narc was stopping you from being complete. Y'all hear that? The narc was stopping you from being complete. Only thing you got rid of is a problem out of your life. That's it, people. You got that trash out your life, man. You got that trash out your life. You got your life back. How you like that? How do you guys like your life back? Nobody, you realize how important it is to be able to wake up in the morning and have the opportunity to have a beautiful day. Y'all think, you see, that's a lot of stuff we took for granted. You took things like waking up in the morning and having a beautiful day, you took it for granted. When you were with a narc, you're not just going to wake up in the morning and have a beautiful day. You don't get to do that. You're waiting for the narcissist to tell you what kind of day we having. What kind of day we having, baby? Huh? We having a good day today? You wake up on the, do you feel good yet? Y'all ever notice that a narcissist only feels good maybe once every 2 years when they wake up in the morning? Once every couple of years. If then, the whole day, you're trying to figure out what kind of day I'm having. Am I having a good day? Am I not? Hold up, Tiffany. Tiffany got a birthday, y'all. Hey, y'all give Tiffany some birthday love up in here. Tiffany and Will having a birthday today. Give her some love. Give Tiffany some love, y'all. Happy birthday, Tiffany. Angie Shelley said every morning downgrade. Start some BS every morning, y'all. Every morning. They are world famous for starting some BS early in the morning. Get your day started wrong every day. Hit you with that bad energy every day. They coming to you with it every single day, people. That's right. Infinitely J was Jason. That's right. Satan's children. They are the harem of Satan. My goodness. They are. They absolutely are. Taniqua said, and then they go topless like nothing like a hot potato or a rotten potato. Say no, forget that. Orc and clothes, rot, and the cold bag of fries. Pick one. Man, you just don't know what you're going to get every day. You're hoping for a good day, but that's it. That's it. Every day you're hoping for a good day. But how often do you get that? How often do y'all get to have a good day? I ain't say a good moment. How often do you get to have a good day, a good week with a narc? We got anybody in the house? Anybody? Say the eye on the bubbly said he leaves voice messages, putting it in my face that he calls me almost every day. To please call him like I owe him $1 million. There you go. He got to keep that pressure on you, though. They're going to keep that. Y'all ever notice for somebody that act like they could care less about you, like for somebody that really acts like you are irrelevant to them because they can walk on you like you are worthless. And then when you let them go, when you let them free, they act like you doing this to them. Oh, my man Peter said, I will pay him to keep you. Can I get an amen? Can we get an amen to what Peter said? Hey, Peter, you got to say that in all caps, man. You got to say it for the people in the back, champ. Oh, my goodness. I will pay good money. Keep that monster to yourself. Okay? Keep the monster to yourself. Whew. Lolo said you can never have a good day with a narc unless it benefits them. Unless it benefits the narc. Man. And even when it does benefit them, they still want you to have a bad day. They still want you to have a bad day. You can make the day all about the narc. Okay? And I already know all of y'all doing the most for them on their birthdays, holidays. Y'all doing the most. So I'm going to tell y'all a quick story. I'm going to give y'all some inside information. I remember things that gotten so toxic. Okay, things that gotten so toxic in my situation that I literally, when it came to holidays and stuff like that, I would just say, listen, Tell me exactly what it is that you want, and I'll give you the money to buy it. Because no matter what you do, I don't care what you give them. I don't care what you say. I don't care how big or how beautiful, whatever the gift is, they're going to find fault in it. There is no such thing as I'm totally happy. Thank you. I'm totally, completely content. This is everything I've ever wanted. That's not going to happen with them. So I wouldn't even buy the gift anymore. I would just say, tell me what it is. I'll find out how much it costs, and I'll just give you the money. Because it just gets sick of, because see, they're so slick. What they'll do is when you buy them stuff or you gift them things, what they will do is say, let's say if you wanted to get them like some boots, some nice boots. What's up, Mark? You went out there, you want to go they pointed the boots out that they wanted. They told, I want these boots, okay? They right here, they at the Chanel shop or the Louis shop, whatever. I want these boots, this color. You get those boots, that color. You know what they're going to say? They'll say, oh, I know I said this, but I saw these other ones and I was like, oh my goodness. And see, it doesn't seem, when they say it like that, it doesn't seem like that's really that bad, right? It doesn't seem like it's really that bad. But your little feelings are like, dang, I thought I bought you exactly what you wanted. You asked for this. You asked for it. They like, man, so? They do not care. What's up, baseballman? That's right, Sag season. That's right, Sag is in the house. All the happy birthdays to all the Sages. Tanika said, because I was like, why does it keep popping up? His channel keep popping up. It must be a good reason. God told listen to this man. Hey, Tanika, I'm glad he told you. I'm glad he tapped you on your shoulder. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. My man Craig said, Craig said he bought my neighbors' kids presents, also had them steal stuff out my house. Wow. Go buy me a present and then have them come back and steal the stuff out your. Whoo, man, they do not get better, y'all. That's right. Purple Diamond said they love confusion. Love. That's something that they love. Y'all want to know if the narcissist can love? Yes, they can love. See, nobody never told you what they love. They love confusion. They love being dirty. They love poisoning you. They love being toxic. They love being negative. They love to destroy you. They love for you to kill yourself, and they have nothing to do with it. Yeah, they love those kind of things. They love to shoot you down. They love to destroy your self-esteem. Yeah, a narcissist does love. Yeah, they love all of those things. Feminizer says the narcs are used because they are easy targets by the controllers to throw a wrench in your life purpose. There you go. Your life has a purpose, and the narc knows it. The narc knows it. They know that you have a purpose, and they are there to help offset that purpose. You know? You think so, Rhonda? I don't think they love themselves. No, I do not. I know they love confusion and craziness. You know, if they love themselves, they wouldn't do the things that are so destructive to themselves. That's just my thought. Ooh, hey, Dern, say they cheat on you and get mad at you when you divorce them. Man, bruh. Good God. Man. And they're not going to leave you alone just because you got divorced from it. You know? Julia said, the narc is a slime, messy, and nasty. They are the messiest, the worst. They are the worst. The eye on the bubbly said, notice how they don't think into anything. I had to fight for everything that he gave me, yet and still expected a huge reaction. There you go. If y'all ever think that a narcissist is gonna, give you some type of reaction that is pleasant for you, just forget it. Forget that. Forget that. And my man Dern is right. Ladies, y'all know that too. A narcissist gets mad at you because you want a divorce because they won't stop cheating on you. And they look at you like something is wrong with you. They do. They literally look at you like something is wrong with you. You won't break up this family. All right, I made a mistake. We all human. Their most famous line. We all human. Nothing will be appreciated. Ever. Okay? Hey, Mark. My man Mark said the religious narcissists are the worst. I've heard that. We're going to talk about that. We're going to maybe do that next Sunday. My man Abdul said they don't love themselves because they abandoned their true selves a long time ago. Woo! They did. A narc loves, and I'm gonna tell y'all this too, because you know what? A lot of y'all wonder, when are they gonna get their karma? When are they gonna get this? When are they gonna feel bad like they made me feel? Listen, I'm here to tell you right now, to your face, that narc never feels good as in the way you feel good. They never feel like a narcissist is in constant turmoil. A narcissist, again, the same thing you had when you were with them. They have happy moments. Okay? That's it. Happy moments. They're never happy. Well, they're happy sometimes when they're destroying your good time. Like if you take one on vacation, if you take them out to do something, then they destroy your good time. They're happy then. That makes the narcissist happy. When they can go out and cheat on you right in your face with somebody or with somebody you know. That's when they're happy, when they're able to create enough mischief and confusion amongst you, your family, friends, and they can destroy all those relationships. Then a narc, yes, they're extremely happy when they can do things like that. They are extremely happy. But the thing is, you can't look at, how, well, a lot of times we spend a lot of time on, what can I do to make this person happy? And and all of us, look, everybody on this stream right now, it's 265 of us in here. Can anybody raise their hand and say, I found out how to do it. I found out how to make the narcissist happy, and I was happy at the same time. Can anybody stand up and say that? You made the narcissist happy and you were happy at the same time? Exactly. What's up, Audrey? That's right. They don't love themselves. They don't love you. And that's why you don't get a good reaction from them about anything concerning you. And you never will. You never will. Y'all think that they don't get their karma. I'm telling you, their life is karma. Y'all just don't see it. You're not in the house with them. They're not going to let you see how disappointed in life that they are, how ruined they are. They hid it and they were living with you a lot of time. A lot of us, most of us in here lived with the narc. And you still were not able to see the turmoil that they were in when they lived with you. But when you stop and you think, like, dang, they never sleep, they never get rest, they never are just normal. They're never happy. They're never in a happy place. When you see that, when you start to see that, man, these people are never happy. They always got something to complain about though. With you. That's locked and loaded. That's instant gratification. They locked and loaded when it comes to, showing you they're unhappy with something about you. They got that all day. That's all day. That's right. Hey, Gail, say it for the people in the back, Gail. They cannot love us because they don't love themselves. You cannot give someone something you don't have. If I don't have $1 million in my pocket, can I give you $1 million out of my pocket? It's not in my pocket. I cannot give it to you. I cannot take something out of my pocket that's not in my pocket, y'all. They cannot give anything like that. Okay? They love to hate on you. Riri TV. What's up, Riri TV? Man, I'm telling y'all sit back. Y'all really be thinking that this narcissist doesn't get theirs, man. You are wrong. I promise you, you're wrong. I haven't seen or heard about one that just went off and lived happily ever after. Never. It's not possible. Think about how life was when you were with them and you were trying to be happy. You just simply tried to be happy. That's it. That's all you were trying to do. People. Anybody in this group right here that was trying to do something with the narcissist that did not involve being happy? Anybody? Raise your hand. Anybody? Raise your hand. Because that's all we were doing. That's all we were doing. We were trying to be happy with a narcissist. The narcissist did not allow it. They did not allow it. They don't allow happiness. Okay? That's right. Hey, Gail's on it tonight, y'all. They can offer you some misery, a bunch of chaos, confusion, anxiety, headaches, high blood pressure, hypertension, memory loss. Oh my goodness. Negative triggers. Man, they got endless amounts of that. Endless amounts of that. But this is the thing, y'all. When do we get to that point? And why? Why do we wait so late to get to the place where we're tired of it? Like, why do we let them drag us so far? And I mean, drag. If we were looking at ourselves in a way where we could realistically see how far the narcissist has dragged us through this pit of fire, because they have literally dragged us through hell. You get back to, when you get to the end of that entanglement, you look back at it and say, Lord, how did I get through that? How did I let somebody take me through all of that? How did I agree to go through all of that? To the point where you're literally ashamed. A narcissist shames you in your entire entanglement with them. They shame you. They're doing things that are so ridiculous. You're ashamed to even admit. You know what I'm saying? Even when you're telling your story, you're just trying to tell everybody who's telling their story, we're all telling the best part of the story because the actual story is so hideous that it triggers you in a negative direction. So you can't even tell the true depth of how sick and crazy the story really is. I'm telling you. Irisha said, mine's a functional alcoholic, drinks every day of his life, new supplies, not resolving his mental issues. Man, I tell you, you send a drug addict, alcoholic, sex addict, whatever addict type they are, when they go to the next person, do y'all think, for some reason we think in our minds they changed. They done cleaned up and they done got it together. How? How did they change and get it together? They stopped doing what they were doing. In a week, they stopped. 2 weeks, a month, they stopped. Really? Oh, man. They cannot stop people. They can't stop being who they are. Narcissists can't stop being who they are. When did they do that? They're going to treat people nice and fall in love with somebody and live happily ever after? I think that they would receive a torturous visit in hell should they allow one of us to just be happy, to love yourself and not interfere. Their makeup is all about interfering with you. You have the power. At the end of the day, you have the power. But we sitting there trying to fix this narc, and we trying to help this person because we always was taught that, everybody deserves a chance, right? Everybody deserves a chance. Everybody, not only does everybody deserve a chance, but everybody deserves a chance. And a narcissist deserves 10, 100, trillion, thousand, billion, zillion, cajillion chances. That's all a narcissist wants. Another chance, y'all. Another chance. That's it. Jenny said they use sex as a weapon. Come on. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about rumination, contact, guilt, fatigue, headaches, worrisome. Hey, Mandela, you ain't never lied. You got to add some more to that right there, though, buddy. Where the high blood pressure at? Crazy making. Man, they use sex as a weapon, Jenny says. They really use sex to control you. See, they make you think that when you are having sex, that's the thing. You're so used to being around them and the energy that they give you being negative that sex sometimes isn't a negative experience with them. That's the only time you get to actually enjoy yourself with them to some degree. Sometimes. It just depends on the level where you're at. Because when they get to the discard and they just got disrespectful, they may just give you sex one last time just to make you remember how, and they're going to give you the best day you ever had. Just so it stays on your mind, because that's how dirty they are. They want you thinking about it. But you know what? You know why you want sex more than an average person when you're with a narcissist? You want sex more because it leaves you empty. Even after you finish, it still leaves you empty on the inside. No matter how much sex you have with a narc, it's still not going to be enough. It's never going to be enough. No matter how much you have with them. Because it's always going to leave you with nothing. You're going to walk away from it and you're just like, okay, that was good. And you're wondering, and it's like subconsciously though. Subconsciously, you're like, wow, like, you're thinking, like, dang, okay, babe. And you're thinking to yourself, we should be cuddling and, we want to just fall asleep, cuddling, whatever. And you're not getting that warm, fuzzy feeling from the narc. But you don't trip because, hey, okay, well, we just did it. We just had sex. It was good. I'm going to leave it there. You're like, hey, I'm going to just leave it alone. I don't want to get all tripped out and turn it into something else. But yeah, you better believe that they're going to always use that against you. They're going to always use that against you. They're going to use that against you because that's their power. That's the narcissist's go-to weapon. They use it to pull you in, keep you in, but then they also use it to torture you. That sex is going to be used against you at a later time now. Don't think that it's just, oh, it's just going to be lovey-dovey, it's going to be all good. No, it's going to be the one thing they use against you later. There you go. Queen said it. Queen Sandra said it's going to be no passion. It's going to be no real intimacy. You're not going to have an intimate situation with a narcissist. Hell no. Not ever, ever. Thanks, Mara. I appreciate you. Say, out the crumble your core. He showed her private messages, voice messages, without his end of the conversation. Made me look crazy. Oh, my goodness. Hey, listen. Y'all hear that? Thanks, Tima. Tima Weemer. Appreciate you. Y'all hear what she said on that? Huh? Mara's comment was how he manipulated. He recorded the conversation, right? But he took out what he did. He took out the part where he started the argument. He started all the craziness. He took out the parts where he got caught cheating. He got caught doing something. He took all of that out because he can edit. You got all this equipment out here now. You can edit anything the way you want it to be. And they take it to the new supply. Because they got to let people see. That's another thing. I want y'all to look at this too. That's another thing, because you're thinking that they're just on this honeymoon with the new supply, and you're thinking that the new supply is all in with them. They are not. The new supply is like, okay, yeah, because they done heard it all before. Everybody's heard it all before, people. Everybody's heard, oh yeah, your ex was crazy. Yeah, I know. We've heard all that before. What was crazy about them? See, when they got to start explaining how you were crazy, it's going to make them look crazy because they're not deep. They're not people that are deep in the first place. And see, with somebody that they just meet, remember this, y'all, person that they just met is not like you. You have already been tortured. You've already been smitten. They've already pulled what they want out of you. They have taken and made you an example. See, they've already pulled you from your better self. So you don't believe what you're seeing. Somebody they just met, they're going to believe what they see. That's one of the differences between you and a new supply. A new supply is not going to just believe all the lies at the beginning. Nah, okay, yeah, right. Because people nowadays are taught about that. When you hear that same old thing, oh yeah, my ex, they were just cheating on me. They just crazy. They was doing this all the time. I used to catch them doing this and that. And then they try to start coming up with evidence. They're going to have evidence. They're not going to tell the new supply how they got it. But this is what I want y'all to see. See, the new supply is listening to what they're saying and all this little evidence they're showing. But the new supply can read between the lines also. Hey, Mara, as he shows her those things, those notes, and lets her listen to you going crazy on him, she's been there before. She's dealt with the manipulator before, and she knows, yeah, you got some stuff with you, dude. Because who does that? Who's going to record a conversation to take it to somebody else and prove it to a new person? Huh? Who's going to go to the new supply, a new person you just met, and take them evidence that the person you're dealing with is crazy, that they're abusive, that they're this, that they're that? See, that doesn't resonate with somebody who doesn't deal with people, because the first thing that you know what the new supply is thinking, like, well, why are you dealing with that craziness if they that crazy? And what are you doing that's got them that crazy? That's the first thing on the mind of the new supply. So they're trying to convince the new supply, y'all. They're trying to convince the new supply. They're pulling the new supply in. They're manipulating information. Now, You got different kinds of new supply out here, though, y'all. You got different kinds of new supply. You got new supply out here that will go for anything. They don't care. They just looking for somebody new. They're not doing any work. You got narcissists out here that a narc is going to run up on. That's going to help the narc pull you back and forth. It's going to help the narc torture you. Absolutely, y'all. You do. Wow, Liberty said, he beat me up and discarded me. Now he's telling people I ran off with the kids because he didn't want me anymore. That's normal. That's normal. You know, y'all, I hear about domestic violence. And honestly, it's like a foreign language to me. I'm thinking, who in the hell is still out here punching women? Who? Like, you're going to get locked up for stuff like that. You're getting locked up for stuff like you punch somebody, it's going to show. A man punches a woman, it's going to show. And this fool's still out here doing it. I never advocate anything like that, people. Everybody keep your hands to yourself. Keep your hands to yourself. Everybody, keep your hands to yourself. No punching, no hitting. Simply out there said, I noticed that narcs are afraid of karma and God. Hey, out there, they live in karma. They live it. That's all they got. They are pathetic. Don P said, I found out my narc man recorded me and I didn't even know. They're making mixtapes and taking it to other people. See, a narc has to go to other people to prove that they are not the grimy, cruddy person that they are. See, when you go to your next relationship, you're going to go in there and act like a normal person. Who meets somebody today and next week I'm just going to let you listen to these crazy conversations that I have with my ex, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to show you how crazy they are. And then you're hearing snippets of a conversation. Don't let me hear snippets of a conversation. Let's hear the beginning of this conversation to the end. Because we know how people are. Somebody gets, if I start calling somebody out their name and calling you this, and this, and then I get quiet all of a sudden. And now this person is mad and she cussing me back out. Hey, if I recorded it, she looked like she crazy now. But I didn't show what I did to get that reaction out of her. And that's what I'm saying, y'all. Ain't nobody stupid. Nobody is stupid. Grown people are learning about these manipulators and nobody's just going along for the ride anymore. The days of just going along with the ride are over. People are now holding these monsters accountable. People are now holding them accountable. Nobody's just sitting around here, I'm chilling, we good, and okay, yeah, they lied, and I'm gonna let it. No, nobody's doing that anymore. Alicia said, the new supply saw a pretty Jordan box, but opened it up, a pair of new oh my goodness, said some Shaqs was in it. So he thought he had a box of Jordans, he had some Shaqs in it. A pair of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's in it. Hey, that's how you gotta treat them. What's up, Peaches? That's how you gotta treat them, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, that's how you got to treat them. What's up, Maria? Maria Montoya. Okay. That's right, we right over here. Rhonda said, like I said before, get down on your knees and thank God that he's, oh my God. Hey, Rhonda, can you say that for the people in the back so that they can hear you? You got to say that in all caps form. People, y'all better get on your knees and thank God he took that monster out. He took the devil out of your life. And you're praying, some of us praying to give it back. We asking God, can you please give me that devil back? I can't live without this devil. Good God Almighty. Woo. Divine Destiny said he was physically, emotionally, and verbally abusive. I mean, how much worse does it get, people? Financially abusive, abuse your credit, all of those things. That's right, infinitely, Jason. They are obsessed with you. They're obsessed with you like you are a tool, like you're a thing. Chandra said, yes, my knock always made me look crazy. They do. They know how to manipulate. They know how to manipulate activity, people. They know how to manipulate how you're going to act, how you act towards different things. And then run away like you're the bad guy. You started this. All you did was come home from work and how you doing? Hey, what's up? How you doing? You walking on eggshells the moment you walk through the door because you don't know what you're going to get every day. You don't know what you're going to get every single day. Hey, y'all, how many of y'all have been embarrassed in public by your narc? How many of y'all? Anybody in the house? Me? How many times? Good gracious. What's up, Jennifer? How many times? How many times have you been embarrassed by your narc out in public? Huh? You can't even think of how many times. Everybody in this room who dealt with a narc has been embarrassed in public by a narc. See, a narc loves to put on a show, y'all. They love that attention. They want to put on a show. They want to get out in front of other people and make you look like you are nothing. You have no value. You are nothing. And I can just walk on you and take that. That's how they are. They look at you and talk to you like you're nothing. Mm-hmm. And then act like they haven't done anything. I ain't what? But look, this is the thing, yo. This is the thing. They'll get you in public and totally embarrass you, right? And then when you get home, they'll act like they didn't do anything. They'll act like they didn't do anything. What you mad about? What you tripping for? They make you mad. They do something to get you mad and then act like something is wrong with you because you got mad. Something is wrong with you because you got mad. You know, just because I cussed you out in front of everybody at the cookout. You can't take a joke? Huh? You can't take a joke? Whoo, man, these are some of the most hideous, heinous creatures alive, y'all. Queen Sandra, thank you, appreciate you. Some of the most hideous monsters you are ever going to see, people. They always want to know what you're doing, Andrea. That's right, they want to know what you're doing. They want to know what you're doing so you don't catch them. Okay? They don't want you to catch them because you know what they're doing. Hey, tell them, Abdul, say after you worked on yourself and moved on from the narc, you look at them and think, what the was I thinking? That's everybody on this panel chat. That's everybody in this chat right now. That's everybody in this chat right now is thinking, what in the hell was I thinking? I don't even think like that no more, though. You know why? Because I just chalk it up, man. I'm like, hey, man, you know what? Hey, I did it. It's done. I did it. All right, I'm just going to walk past it. I accept it. And that's the key to getting over this thing, y'all. Just accept it. I went through it. This is what it is. This is what happened. I'm done with it. It's over. That's what we get caught up on, though, y'all. That's why we can't get beyond it, because you haven't accepted that this is really real, that this really happened to you. And it's hard to accept it because they are so heinous. They are so abusive and so treacherous that you have a problem with just accepting the fact that this person really did these things. And I was right there with them when they were doing it. Not only did they do it in my face so I could see it, but I was right there and a willing participant. I could have been left this person. I should have been left this person, and I didn't do it. And now look at me. I'm sitting here looking back like, what in the world was I thinking? I wasn't thinking. And that's all it is. We weren't thinking, y'all. We weren't thinking. So people cuss. Brown girl said, people cuss all the time. Why you tripping? Why you tripping? There you go. Cindy says, why are they so paranoid? Cindy, he's not paranoid. He's confessing what he's doing. That's all that is. Anything that he accuses you of, that is a confession. Okay, he's not paranoid. A narc would love for you to do to them what they're doing to you. They would love it. They cheating on a narc don't trip them out. That doesn't float their boat. No, they're not afraid of that. A narc is afraid of you getting better. Now that is like turning the light on and all the roaches run up under something. That's what a narc is afraid of. You getting better, you getting your mind right, you cutting them off. That's when you're talking about fear. Now you done bought your AK-47 out. Okay, that's the AK-47 to a narc when you cut them off. Okay, that's their biggest fear. He said he watched people all the time, everywhere where we went. It was creepy. Man, look, he's out there watching for people because he's hoping, I hope don't nobody that I know that I'm dealing with run into us out here. Come on, baby, let's go somewhere where ain't gonna be nobody that we gonna know. Hey, y'all, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Wow, Gail said, in 14 years, my narc never had a family member contact him, not one, because the family already know. The family already knows what the narc is about. Man, Alex said, guard your heart. It was their entry point. That love bomb ain't no joke, y'all. It ain't. But remember, that's just a mirror. You gave them something, they just blurting it right back to you. They're running with what you gave them. That's all that is. That love bomb, that's all it is, people. That's it. Don't look at it as anything bigger than that. The love bomb, that's just the beginning. You're not going to get it back. You're not going to get it back. And you're not, and all you're going to get after that love bomb, after they got you in, man, that devalue stage, man, they just going to chop you up in the grinder and keep it moving. Make you for the next meal. My goodness. Oh, boy. Oh. Hey, y'all, I'll be rolling myself, as you can see. Woo. What's up, Michelle? Michelle want to know, why does the narc stalk you when you go no contact? Say, I've been no contact for 7 months. He's constantly driving by my house. Hey, I told y'all, if you cut him off, They coming back. Where they going? Who putting up with their mess and gonna stay with it? They coming back. That's what it is, people. That's how they do. That's their thing. Mood Ring says, if you ever meet someone, family, and they say something along the lines of the best thing that happened for you, for them, and why are you trying with him or her? Run. Check this out. That's the thing that they do too. That's one of the things that they do that you notice when you go around their family and their family just a little over happy with you hanging around. That family's used to seeing something that's not on your level. Okay? I know y'all try to see us all as the same, but we're not. They're not used to seeing a narc on with somebody on that level. They're used to seeing a narc with, somebody on the narc's level. There go Myrna. What's up, Myrna? Myrna, you coming here at the end? What are you doing? Oh, good to see you though. Constance. Thanks, Constance. Yes, indeed. That's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we here for. Hey, y'all. This was an incredible Sunday Get It In session with y'all. Yes, indeed. We getting it in tomorrow night. We doing a Christmas party too, y'all. Christmas party coming up. I'm working out the details. That's all on how we're going to set it up. I got Sweet Jersey tomatoes in there. She gave me the idea. It was an incredible idea. So we thinking about either doing like maybe a Zoom or something like that. But I want to set it up so that we can see our pictures, and we're gonna have it's gonna be an ugly Christmas sweater party. So I want to see our ugly Christmas sweaters and everything. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a virtual. I'm gonna see how many people I can put on the Zoom. So we're going to do it just like that, man. That's going to be fun. Christmas party, New Year's party. Yes, indeed. We're going to do it just like that, y'all. Y'all hear me? Hey, I'm out of here for the night, y'all, but I'm going to see y'all back up in the place tomorrow night. We're going to get it in tomorrow night on that Motivational Monday. You dig? Get our week started. Get us in this good energy place. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like some good energy, y'all. Best thing in the world is good energy. Man, nothing like some good energy. Hey, I thank y'all for hanging out. Chandra, Lauren, Christina, Myrna, Brown Girl Love, Corin, Sharondale. I'm assuming I'm saying that name right because I say it like that every time. Cynthia, Nikki, Abdul, what's up, champ? Danielle, Queen Sandra, Sweet Jersey Tomatoes, Myrna, Rhonda. That's right, y'all. We're gonna get it in tomorrow. What's up? Who's that? Karma Rain. There you go. Woo, Lady B. There we go. Comedian. Me, the May Real Samantha Gray. Okay. There you go. There you go. Eyes wide open. Beautiful one. Aremia. Shelly, baby. Moon in the sun. I'm saying good night, y'all. Cheryl, Nikki, Julius, Trudy. Here we go. Natalie, Angie, Cynthia. Tijuana. Thanks, Gil. Good night, all. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Feminizer. There you go. Maria, Audrey. All right, Cheryl. There you go. Mother. Mwah. Thanks, Mother. Appreciate you. All right, Leon. Ooh, Seneca. Happily ever after. I like that name. Chandra. Yolanda, Dime Piece, NV Lovell. Hey, y'all. Thanks. It's been incredible. I'm going to check y'all tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, same spot. We're going to talk about something different tomorrow. We're going to chop it up. We're going to chop it up till we all got it the way we want to be, till we all feel like we ain't dealing with this craziness no more. That's what we're going to do. Y'all ready for it? All right. Good night. See y'all tomorrow. Eyes wide open. All right.